Hello YouTube. I have completely lost track on what week we are on as I've been away on holiday. I think this would have been week 5, but I didn't do one for week 4 as I went away last minute on holiday to Cornwall. So the holiday itself was a real test for the weight loss. Usually when I go to Cornwall I am pigging out all day long. Pasties, and then in the evening just loads of sweets, crisps, cheese, whatever I can get my hands on really. So I'm very proud of myself that this time most days I stuck to my 1200 calorie a day limit. Plus I eat back any exercise calories I burn, and I do quite a bit of walking in Cornwall compared to what I do in Northampton, so that gave me a bit of leeway on some extra calories. I did go out one night to the pub and I entered all my alcohol into my FitnessPal just to see how many calories were in the alcohol that I drank alone. It was over 1500 calories just in alcohol for one night out. So I've been on the scales this morning and I am 12 stone 10 now. So from last week I haven't put any weight on, but I haven't lost any either, which I think that, considering I've been on holiday, is a real success. But from the last time that I made a video log, that is another £3 lost. So the total now is £21 that I've lost, and I'll be doing another weigh-in on Saturday, so I need to sort of catch up with myself a bit really. This holiday threw me out of sorts. It was a last minute thing. I decided on the Sunday night that I was going to jump on the train Monday morning. So yeah, the diet in general, a lot of people have said that they think it gets easier as time goes on, but I'm not finding that at all. I'm finding that the longer it goes on for, the more I want normal food, in particular sweets. I've been really craving sweets, chocolate. In fact, I was quite naughty last night on the way home from Cornwall. I said to my husband, you know what, I'm going to eat what I want tonight and then I'm going to start again tomorrow. So last night in Burger King I had a burger and some onion rings, and then I went to the shop as well and got a Kinder Bueno. But I really fancied a treat and thought, bugger it, so I did. Back on it again today. Unfortunately there is like no food in the house whatsoever, which always makes losing weight a bit more tricky when you haven't got food there and you're having to think on your feet of what to have and whether that will be okay in your calorie allowance. So for breakfast this morning I had cream crackers because I've got no bread. I've got porridge, but I cannot stand porridge, so I ended up having crackers for breakfast. And we had a few eggs, so I had an omelette for lunch, which was really nice actually, and my little girl loved it, so that was good all-rounder for both of us. I'm not feeling so confident this week, and I think it is just because I've done a week where I haven't lost any weight. It's the first time that I've done a week and not lost anything, and I'm feeling a bit flabby for it. I feel like I need to get some exercise on the go. I'm going for a run on Friday, which could be interesting because I don't exercise, and I think that the girl I'm going running with actually does quite a bit of running, so that could be quite interesting. I think I'll probably last about 100 yards but I'm going to give it a go. I'm also looking into starting climbing because although I'm terrified of heights, indoor climbing I think I'd be a lot better with, and it's meant to be really good for your muscles, so that'd be a really good sport for me. I used to do pole dancing, which works every single muscle in your body, but now that I've got a baby and I'm saving up to go to Disney World in Florida, I just haven't got the money to spend, to be honest, on all these different things. I mean, rock climbing itself is £75 for a 3-week course, which is crazy, but if it helps me face my fears a bit as well, then it's worth it. I've also looked into joining a amateur dramatic society this week. I've always been really into my singing and dancing and acting, and my mum's joined one in Cornwall, so I thought that it would be good for me to join one, you know, get out there and maybe make some friends, and I think that will really help to boost my confidence as well. So this week then, right back on it, 1200 calories a day. I'm going to up the exercise. I'm going to try to do at least 30 minutes of exercise every day this week. And I just hope that next week it's going to show on the scales. You know, I've done really well, so I'm not overly fussed that I haven't lost this week, but I do want to get back on that because, as I say, my birthday comes up in June, which it's going to come around before I know it. And I really, really want to be in a size 10 for my birthday. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.